Hey everyone, and welcome back to another. So I got inspired, usually motivated, made this way from I Want to Hustle. It's a new YouTube content creator that you may feel. And actually, if you thought that you're wrong, he is Frank. He's Frank from Library, from Clear Guy, or Library Guys. Clear Guy, when he was doing this Clear Guy YouTube channel, what he does, he's pretty clever pickup, and then he picked up leftovers from leftover garage sales. He picked up leftovers from estate sales. He picked up garage sales and estate sales. He was a clean up person. He did cleanouts for garage sales, estate sales, like estates, like stuff like, and he went and then picked up stuff from people that didn't want to. And then if it was mostly trash, he would charge you to pick up the load. If it was trash, he charged you to pick up. If it was complete trash, he charged you. If it was mostly trash, he charged you. And if he had a ton of loads of clutter. He had one job where he had like 9 loads of clutter. Then he had like a couple of trash loads, and he did them for free. Because he knew he was going to make a ton of money on the clutter doing it for free. He knew he was. Library Guys, he went around the area and got like 30 libraries. And he got free books, free DVDs, free CDs for them. And selling them online. And then like the ones that were not good, that were like really slow, he didn't want to sell. That's what he like donated and gave away to people. And yeah, and I want to hustle in this subscription. So I'm gonna mind buy DVDs and he said he bought probably pay $200 for 9 tubs of them. Because I know those look like he got 80 DVDs. Looks like he got over looks like he got probably close to 800 DVDs. And that's a lot of them. That's a good killer flip there, because DVDs are easy to list, they're easy to ship, they're easy to store. Like, you can store a ton of DVDs in one area, and they don't take up hardly any space. And especially if you buy them in bulk, like quarter a movie. There's people out there that they might charge you $1 a movie, but like, how much for all? Then you can ask them how much for all, and they might be one of the 3 number. And if it's a little too high, well, then you don't have to buy it. But if you find like some people that want to get rid of them, and you get like a ton of them for cheap, like quarter movie, 50-cent movie, and you don't have to cherry pick. You just take them out and make some killer money on them. Like me and my little watch house, there's some DVDs here, and like there's like 3 lots of DVD movies in a row, and then there's like a separate lot, like way up in the beginning, and there's like a lot like middle-ish, and then there's like another mixed lot, and like C music and DVD movies. And that is really good. That's a really good deal for selling all those. Like, if it starts at $3, and if you can, like, some of it has like whale casino software in the lot, and then there's also some CDs, some DVDs. You can ship CDs and DVDs, maybe a whale casino. You don't have to go first class, but you can ship maybe. And some of those DVDs are high end. Like he said, he sold for he sold some stuff for $49.99, $50 shipped, because he does free shipping. He sold them. They're like college courses on DVD, and they don't look nothing special, like the front covers and stuff like that. Unless you actually looked at the front cover and realized what it was, you would have no idea that it's a $50 DVD. Some DVDs. Yeah, you make your common DVD out there in a big bulk mix lot. You may get your common DVD out there that's $4 or $5 shipped, like $5 shipped. You may, but you also may get a good killer deal on there, especially if you're paying like quarter 50 cent for them, like little, very little for them. If I pay if you pay like say quarter piece for a movie per movie, and you can turn of $6, $7, $8. Like, you're not making much money, but it's easy to ship, and it's easy to store. For me, it listed DVD. I could probably list 20 DVDs an hour. 20, 30 DVDs an hour. Maybe 20. Say 20 DVDs an hour. That's all. And then you can list a ton. And you can hopefully sell a ton too. In a row. And, it's pretty shit. I also said that already. But it's pretty proof. And you can do the same thing with CDs. You just put them in a bubble mail. Call it good. And with CDs, you might need to double bubble wrap them. You might need to double wrap them. You put the fold one end of the bubble mail, put it with the bum, and then you fold the other end on top. You put the shipping label on the side where the CD is. Side where the CD would be on top. And then DVDs and video games. I've put them in bubble mailers before, and I've never had an issue with doing bubble mailers on the CDs and DVDs. Or on DVDs and video games. Neither I CDs. But every single one's been fine. As long as you describe them accurately, condition them accurately, you're probably not gonna have a return on them. So yeah. But yeah, there's a thought out there. If you wanna start selling stuff on eBay, like, you can sell DVDs and CDs out there. There's plenty of them out there, and there's plenty of ways to get them for cheap. Like, you can buy them at garage sales. You can ask them. You can ask how much for all. If I buy them all, how much? Or you can say at like Facebook, you can ask people that are selling by the individual movie, like, how much for every single movie. And there might be some people who are like, and then there might be some people who want to sell them by the individual movie. There might be some people out there on Facebook Marketplace or these sites, but you might be able to like offer them something like, how much for all if I buy them all. And then some people might be happy that they're getting rid of them all, that someone wants to buy them all, and they'll like lower the price down on them. So they want to get rid of them. They want to get rid of them. And the price that's fair to you. A price that's fair to them. A price that's also fair to you. And then you can and stuff like that. And then if you can go to buy them from local auctions, you have to bid. The only problem is if you buy them from local auctions, you have to 3 minutes at the end. Is you have to wait for them to end the bid. So you have to bid 3 minutes early. So you have to kind of reveal your hand to show them that you're bidding. But you know what? If I get a good deal, so a quarter or less, a quarter or less. It's a really good deal. I'm gonna try to bid the auction business for 9 days till the 22nd. So I got a long ways to go, but you know what? If I can make some killer flips selling DVDs, C's, some of those DVDs and C's, if I can make some killer money. I used to use bone all the time, so video games, C's and DVDs. There's other miscellaneous stuff that instead of using like a small, you just put in a bone and call it good. So you know what I mean? You can make some killer money just flipping all that stuff on eBay. Yeah, so if I buy some, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try to buy one lot of them. I'm gonna try to buy one lot, and there's some other miscellaneous lots in there with baseball cards and sports cards, because I know they're pretty on sets. But I don't, but I'm not gonna pay too much because they're not worth a ton. The sets they have are not worth a ton of money. In the sports cards I've seen, people at the end, people are paying up for what I do with it. I mean, because I know baseball cards you can buy like 100 on auction, $10 a piece plus shipping, and there's like 7 cards, $70. So I pay $20 to pay up. I'm not gonna pay up for them. That's all. That's what I might not do. And there's like Stuco puzzle books. I might buy them. Depending on how cheap they are. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get the bet. I'm trying to get a good deal. If not, I might pay up a little bit. But we'll see. So until next time, take care. And yeah, make sure you're out there buying your DVDs, your C's, your video games out there. You can make some killer money flipping them. Because they're easy to ship, easy list, easiest store. So peace out. Go make that money on eBay. Somewhere we sell.